Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight we're going to do a focus video on the Tower Challenge that just started this morning in Disney Magic Kingdoms. So basically, Maleficent is back. You can see right here she's built this little tower thing, and she is just having a heyday with this kingdom. She wants to curse buildings and make sure that all of the happiness basically goes to die. She wants to make it to where every single dream is cursed. She wants nothing more than to destroy the kingdom. So they've created the Tower Challenge to try and basically take down her tower. This isn't like a defeat Maleficent kind of thing. We're not to that point yet. The game's not ending, so they're obviously not going to have us defeat her. They also said that we are not going to welcome Maleficent. So, and I am one who loves Disney villains like Ursula, all of them, but I don't know that I would want them wandering around my park. That might be something not good. So today we started chapter 1, and I'm going to take you through, let's see. Okay, we're going to start right here. So chapter 1, and just a little background. I did not play any of these events. Nightmare Before Christmas, Frozen, and The Incredibles. I was not playing this game for those events, so I did have to spend my event currency today on Jack Skellington, and I bought the attraction. So now I'm working on just Jack's bottles. He has to have 20 of those bottles, 20 of those little, I don't know, they look like cards, tarot cards or something to me. So those cards, they have to have 20 of them, and then 20 of his ear hats. So let's go back up here. This is how it works basically. You send out a character from each of these groups. So the Mickey and Friends, the Toy Story, and the Cinderella, and then of course the Nightmare Before Christmas group. This is going to change for every chapter. So chapter 2, it can be a completely different set of characters. I personally think that the Mickey and Toy Story character groups are going to stay the same. I know that I did see a picture that showed Monsters, Inc. So maybe in one of the next chapters we will be able to use the Monsters, Inc. characters. Sorry, my dryer just went off. Okay, so I do think that there's going to be a change in that third character group. And then for next chapter, it'll be Frozen will be the featured character, Anna, and then Mrs. Incredible from The Incredibles will be the featured character in chapter 3. So let's talk about that leaderboard for just a minute. It's gonna happen. People are gonna use gems to speed things up a whole lot, but I'm kind of disappointed. I really did want the Maleficent stand, concession stand, but that's okay. I mean, as long as we're getting event currency for participating, that's okay. I will take it. Let's go back up to the progress bar. So as you collect, as you go against the tower, as you challenge the tower, let's go ahead and end this real quick. I just want to show you how it looks. Collect reward. You go here, and I only got 14 coins, and that's because I did not have all of these character spots filled, and there's a reason for that, because all of them are tired. Every single one. So I've sent them all out today, and they're all super exhausted from working to defeat Maleficent. So I am going to press this refresh now button. You can only use it once a day. So I'm going to go ahead and send out Mickey because he's a level 10. And the higher that you have these characters leveled, the more rewards you're going to get. So my rewards point range now is from 780 points to 1077. So that's how many points I can get. And the coins, it's from 130 to 179. So that's how many coins that I could possibly get using all of these characters. Now, I do not have Oogie Boogie, Sally, or Zero. I am going to buy the Zero bundle. And I'll show you that in a minute. But I am going to buy that pretty soon, so I will have him in the next couple of days to be able to help with these challenges. So we're going to start that. It'll go 2 hours. So meanwhile, you can send all of your other characters out on 2-hour quests. And then once you collect those rewards, it comes back here and it shows you how many points you've got. For chapter 1, in order to get that Nightmare Before Christmas mask concession stand, it looks like, you have to have 20,000 points. So at every level or like milestone that you hit for 7,500 points, it'll give me 500 event currency. And the same for the next chapter and then the third chapter. I really want that Syndrome wig stand. Looks awesome. Now let's talk about this really quick. So for people like me who haven't had the chance to get like Anna and Mrs. Incredible and all these other characters that are now just in Legendary Chests, a lot of us are kind of freaking out, thinking that we won't be able to get everything done in time. But just from today, not even 24 hours into the event, I already have 4,801 points. So let's see how many coins I have. 391 coins. And I've spent 500, 750, and then I already have 2 bottles as well. So that's 1250, 1450 in coins already today, not even 24 hours into the event. So now I'm just focusing on the bottles. And I figured it out. 20 bottles. They cost $200 a piece, or $200 event currency, not dollars. So that is about 4,000 event currency. So that's easily attainable in 4 days time. 5 days total for this one chapter. So by the time I get all of those bottles done and get ready for chapter 2, the token price does go up. So in order to get all 20 of those cards at 400 event currency a piece, that's about 8,000. So I think it's just a lot about time management. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I do get to stay home with my baby all day and snuggle and clean house and do those sorts of things. So I do have the chance to log on, you know, as much as I want to. Every time I sit down or every time the baby takes a nap or takes a bottle, I can sit down and log on and continue on in the event. Other people don't have that luxury. I think there are disadvantages and advantages to everything. Some people have Jack and the attractions, so they didn't need to spend those event coins on that, so they could focus on just getting those bottles. Or some people have Anna and the attraction, or Mrs. Incredible and the other attraction. So it's really just what's important to you. Is it important for you to have Jack and Anna and Mrs. Incredible, or is Jack just the one that you want to focus on? Personally, I'm gonna go for the whole shebang. I am going to try as hard as I can to get all the tokens, get all the attractions, get every character, just because I know that I have not been able to play these events, and I really, really, really want Anna, and I want Mrs. Incredible, and I think that is a steal for a character. That is super cheap for a character and an attraction. Those are just such low prices on that. I really do think that this event is going to work great. I know it's a new setup, so everybody's kind of confused or doesn't really know what's going on, but I really do think it's going to be great, and this is going to be a great new system to maybe spice things up a little bit. And there's always that, let's see, right here there's a tutorial button up at the top that will take you through the entire tutorial on how to use the event, how to participate, everything like that. Let's talk about the refresh items. So you can use that global refresh button once a day. So like I said, use it at the end of the day whenever you've tired out all of your characters. And you'll see that I have 4 of the individual refresh tokens. So I believe I have everybody who can get those out working on them. Yes, okay, so the Toy Alien and Jessie and Tinkerbell are the ones that I have that are able to work on those tokens. I think Bullseye as well can. I'm not sure if I have him at that level yet. But, yeah, it's a pretty cool event, I think. Other than something like this, I don't have Sally. So Jack going on in a quest by himself is fine, but when it requires another character, it does kind of, it is kind of a letdown to not have that character, not be able to do that, just because those give event currency as well. Speaking of that, I wanted to try my luck. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get it. I'm gonna go for a legendary chest right here, right now. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed we get a character. Yay, we got Oogie Boogie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Perfect. Yay, that made my night. Definitely worth 60 gems. I'm glad I saved them. Oh, and look, he's got a quest already. You know, the rumors of my malevolence are greatly exaggerated. I can scare folks Jack's way too. Sure, it's a stupid way, but there ain't no accounting for taste, is there? You just watch. I'll spook everyone here right out of their pants, and I won't even hurt nobody. Send Oogie out to scare people Jack's way. So, yay, I'm so happy we got Oogie. Yay, yay, yay. That just made my night. So, there's the tower challenge. It really is something new and something fun, even though I've only participated in, gosh, 2 events now? Let's see. Winnie the Pooh and Stitch. I've completed both of those, and I really liked the format that they used, kind of the time limited, going from character to character. I really liked that because usually I'd get a character and I'd be able to welcome a new one, and I'd have those few days to wait and catch up on currency and all of those things. But I really do like the way that this event is gonna go. Just have a feeling that it's gonna be something great. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Leave them down in the comment section. I'll try to make another video tomorrow morning, just give you an update on my progress. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to let me know if you have any comments. Do you like the event? Do you hate it? Just let me know what you're thinking.